The risk in Caracas was not just military. It was political, legal, and global. In a matter of minutes, a single failure could have turned a covert operation into a regional crisis. In the early hours of January 3rd, U.S. forces carried out a coordinated operation inside Venezuela to capture President Nicolás Maduro. The mission culminated at Fort Tayuna, one of the country's largest and most fortified military complexes. U.S. helicopters descended directly into a secured compound believed to be Maduro's residence. For nearly 2 minutes, transport aircraft sat exposed under active crossfire, while troops completed the extraction. Video evidence later showed intense exchanges between U.S. attack helicopters and Venezuelan air defenses during landing and takeoff. The operation had begun hours earlier. Strikes across Venezuela disabled radar, communications, and air defense systems. More than 150 U.S. aircraft launched from land and sea bases. Early targets included air defense sites near the coast, clearing a corridor toward Caracas. By just after 2 a.m., U.S. forces reached the compound. Maduro was located, detained, and removed by helicopter under sustained fire. By around 4:30 a.m., U.S. aircraft had exited Venezuelan airspace. This matters because capturing a sitting head of state inside a sovereign country is one of the most escalatory actions a military can take short of war. The most dangerous phase came not during the airstrikes, but during the low, slow helicopter landing. At that moment, even small arms fire could have caused catastrophic losses. U.S. officials had warned in advance that heavy resistance was expected, including weapons capable of downing helicopters. The broader system at play is the international norm around sovereignty and regime change. This operation crossed long-standing red lines. It relied on overwhelming air dominance, real-time intelligence, and rapid execution. But it also sets a precedent. If this becomes normalized, it reshapes how states calculate risk, deterrence, and retaliation. It also raises questions about how other powers might justify similar actions in the future. What to watch next is how Venezuela's allies respond, and whether this operation leads to wider instability or becomes a one-time shock that redraws the boundaries of modern intervention.